We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Here's George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone just 2 for 13. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on MLB Network. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job. All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left and makes all the routine plays.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yelich.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, and the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Batting second from the Chicago
Here's
Cubs,
Javier Baez.
the shortstop, Javier.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
Baez.
central. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah,
high and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as the National League moves out in front here 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
batting fourth. From the
Standing
Los
in now,
Angeles
Cody
Dodgers,
Bellinger.
the right fielder, Cody.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Bellinger.
A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell as the National League has stretched things out now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Second inning coming up here at Venerable Sportsman's Park. The NL leads it 4-0. Here's Carlos Santana now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Marte moving to his left. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way the side is retired. American League goes down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even
Hey, Bexy. You taking it easy?
Oh, they're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. And the NL opens up a 5-0 lead.
Are you in the computer room or are you in the bedroom? Oh, you got your second shot.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
So you, are you in your room? You and Mark got vaccinated, huh?
There. Makes the play, one away.
I get my second one in on the 31st.
On defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play.
Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday I get my second shot.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Brickman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Have you got your second stimulus check yet? Or third,
He's
whatever.
off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit to first. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We've played 2, and the lead is now in now. Gary Sanchez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Polanco. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question.
My mom did, but not me. But my money, share some is with me. But my mom shares. Okay, all right, that's good.
How about that one going for extra bases off the bat? He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball. In there, 2.
I got mine Wednesday.
swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Cody Bellinger as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bellinger connects, and this is deep to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo homer for
I had
Cody
to work
Bellinger
yesterday
as they pile on.
and today, this morning, just a little bit. I'm sorry that I wrote that. I sound tired. Oh, that's no problem.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As he hits one on a line to left field.
That's out.
Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, the
trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You ready to go back to the movies?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Just swinging at anything.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now. Contreras. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He popped out in his first trip.
Are you tired or you just sound tired? I wasn't
swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Her eyes are a different color.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
And
a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Floor. Those aren't the woods.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
She stands in a bow-legged stance. And if I weren't so ugly.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
She possibly give me
late
a
action
chance.
on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's doing so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
And if I weren't so ugly, he'd possibly give me a chance.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Kershaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The NL's on top, 6-0. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right,
belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters on the line. Not tonight he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, Carmen, how you doing?
Stands in a bow-legged stance. And if I weren't so
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
I'm doing good.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills.
well, everyone knows what he does. Your eyes each a different color.
In is Christian
Her
Yelich.
teeth stick out and her chin goes
Crowd
in.
has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
They drag on the floor.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez is recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley.
Hope you don't get sick.
And that's the third out. NL leaves 1. They lead it 6-0.
Give me a chance.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started.
Hunter Pence.
Cooties, ew.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Yuck.
Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to
You
task
probably
by
just
this
tired,
starter.
got a headache, or
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably
just
shouldn't
need
have.
some rest,
0-1.
and you'll feel better.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Down the left field line and deep. Yelich is after it, but this will land untouched. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Everyone
An early
knows
look at the line score
Carmella.
here tonight as we play the top of the
She
5th.
thinks
And the just
I'm
one
a
lone hit for the
ugly
visitors
fella.
this evening as they've been
I
taken to
tried
task
so
by this
hard, but
starter.
I can't never win.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Freeman.
Line to the right side. Springer is over to
I was trying to sing like
this one for the first
like that song
from
Cupco.
All over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
I was trying to get make a song up with that other song. Everybody knows Juanita.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As it's on the
So it
ground
runs.
toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time.
So let's sing a song like that rhyme. Everyone knows Carmela. She thinks I'm an ugly fella. I try to look so good, but I'm so ugly I wear a hood. Everyone called me Felipe. I don't know. I got the first one. That's all I can do.
Time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in next it'll be the.
I was trying to think of something wrong with Carmela. Oh yeah, hold on. Everyone knows Carmela. She says I'm a handsome fella. I look so good. She's so pretty.
Perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Went to church, ate some food,
The 0-1 on
played
its
video
way.
games.
Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the National League, the designated hitter, Josh.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and digging into bat next.
Worked
the
a little
big
bit this
bat of
morning.
Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. One left for the National Leaguers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth.
I'm a guy named Philly
for a lineup that, quite frankly,
who
has
loves
been
that
non-existent
little
today.
silly.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
I got a
other than
friend
it's
named
been
Carmen
fantastic. We'll see
who
if that
loves to eat
continues
a lot
as
of
we approach
ramen.
the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Okay.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound,
and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Carmen, do you like to eat a lot of ramen?
Straight away right field, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up.
You're going to be a godmother to your friend. I had to come. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
He's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
Standing in now, George Springer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's
Got
the
him.
third time he's gone down on strikes.
I need to write a love song.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about doing that after with 3 strikeouts in the game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against.
Yeah, she might just be tired.
He won't be the last.
And wore out.
He's one of the best in the business for a reason.
0-1 the count. Here's a pop-up now. Marte has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief.
I have one scheduled.
Baby
six, but I don't know if I should get it. I kind of don't, but then I don't kind of do, but I don't. Well, that's all up to you, however you feel.
And the American League won. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Hit hard back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now.
So how you feel about it?
Hit him 2 tries for him so far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna.
Yeah. Well, you got a feeling. I got a feeling that if you want to travel anywhere or go anywhere, you're going to have to be vaccinated. Like if you want to take a trip, on an airplane or somewhere, you know, you got to have your passports, everything like that. And then you probably going to have your vaccination card letting them know that you got vaccinated. Well, ma'am, we can't let you on the plane. Well, sir, we can't let you on the plane unless we know you're vaccinated. That's probably how, I don't know for sure, but that's probably how it might end up being.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I'm not saying it for sure, but that's probably how they're going to do it.
Hits and no errors on the NS line score thus far.
Well, if you want to come to the pool, you better get vaccinated.
But this will get foul for strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty break.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which
if you want to check into a hotel, you probably going to need to be vaccinated. I don't know.
And let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Into the box, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Brantley going back, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, I don't know.
Solo home run there for Javi Baez as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Okay.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
He pulls this one into right. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full. The NL leads this one 9-1. Back here at Sportsman's Park. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. So now Carlos Santana. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved.
Okay. Yeah, that's just my prediction or what I think that they'll do. They're going to say if you want to stay in the hotel, we need to make sure you're vaccinated. If you want to fly, you got vaccinated. If you want to go to a sporting event, you better get vaccinated.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
Well, sometimes if you
about every at bat, and when that's the case,
sometimes you can think that you're getting sick, but you're not.
Way worse.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit.
And everybody's so scared about getting COVID. And every time something comes along, they think they're getting sick.
The man retired now for Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
it didn't come out of the news. I'm just saying that's what I'm predicting. That's what they'll say.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. The ball in two strikes.
They got to check your luggage.
He's done a real nice job with that.
They got to check your passports, and then let me see your vaccination card. I don't know. That's just my prediction.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That'd be something like they would do.
With the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that.
You know, like, okay, at your job, if you're not vaccinated, then you got to wear a mask at your job.
Here comes the first.
But if you're vaccinated, you don't have to no more.
Fouled off.
I mean, that's just how it is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, and that ends the inning.
That'd be what it is.
This one pretty well in the bag.
Let me see your driver's license and your vaccination card.
It's the National League 9 and the American League 1. Charlie Morton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run.
You can't get married without a vaccination card, something like that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Yeah, I'm working tomorrow.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, and this ball
is this the only?
No chance to.
Is this the only social media that you have? Is Instagram?
Nolan
is this the only one you got?
Them all as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Ow.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Josh Bell.
Oh, you got Twitter?
Away. Morton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able
you have
to out of trouble. That's
you have to leave me a message with your Twitter on it so I can follow you.
You even have some mess that you put on yourself.
So I can follow you on Twitter.
A mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself. This guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm gonna get one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. National Leaguers out in front, 10-1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He leads off their half of the 8th.
Okay, and if you know anybody on Instagram or Twitter that wouldn't mind following me, I'll follow them back. I'll follow you back. I don't know why they would do that. Okay. I have to go to confession. This is a lot of stuff I have to be doing. I hope my friend appreciates. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Well, what happened? Let me see. Hold on one second. Okay, I got me an account on Twitter. It is Big Phil 456. Big Phil 456. Carmella 778. Okay. Oops. You see my first tweet on there? So ugly. Hey, what's going on, Jersey? What's up, bro? How's it going, man? I reckon it's doing good. Somebody else took them off my hands. No, that's a cinnamon roll. I couldn't take the smell of the shavings and stuff like that.
been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a wave and a miss.
Yeah, I can't really have an animal inside the house.
There are 2 away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's a pop-up now. Kershaw waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The NL leads it 10-1. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Maybe I need to try to find an animal that don't have a strong smell to it.
Second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
Are you starting back to walking? Yeah, I've been trying to exercise myself too, trying to slim down.
Having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, post a picture. I'd like to see stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
like I can have chickens and ducks and stuff, but that's about it.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Standing in now, Javier fires. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
You look good. I need to lose about 100 pounds.
Now, Freddie Freeman comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the National League 12 and the American League 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm the one that needs to lose the weight.
Kirby Yates
takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. George Springer becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
I'm trying.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And it's fouled away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
12-1 at the end of this one. The National League All-Stars slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Justin Verlander.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for the night.
With the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the Lefty Dan. Please and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Doing what you're doing to me. Hope you have a good night, Carmen.